was half asleep when my phone buzzed on the nightstand. At first, I thought it was just a late notification, but when I rolled over to check, the screen showed a message from an unknown number. "Why aren't you answering the door?" My stomach twisted. I hadn't heard anyone knock. I live alone, in a small second-floor apartment, and my friends never visit unannounced. I sat up, the silence pressing in. No footsteps in the hall, no knocking, just that message glowing on the screen. I tried to laugh it off, maybe spam, maybe someone dialing the wrong number. I set the phone back down. But then, another buzz. "I can hear you moving." Every muscle in me went stiff. My apartment was dark, only the dim streetlight slipping through the blinds. I hadn't made a sound, at least not enough for anyone outside to hear. My phone buzzed again. "Stop pretending. I saw your light turn on." I hadn't turned on a light. Slowly, I looked around my room. The lamp was off. The hallway was dark. My laptop sat closed on the desk. The only glow came from my phone. My chest felt tight, my heartbeat loud in my ears. I decided to check the peephole, to prove to myself nobody was really there. I padded barefoot across the cool floor, each step like an explosion in the silence. I pressed my eye to the peephole. The hall was empty. Relief came quick, almost shaky. Maybe it really was just some messed up prank. I stepped back, forcing a nervous laugh until my phone buzzed in my hand again. "Don't look through the peephole. I don't like that." The phone slipped from my grip and hit the floor. My throat locked, breath coming sharp and shallow. I didn't pick it up. I didn't move. My brain scrambled for sense. How could anyone know I'd just done that? And then, faintly, I heard it, a creak from the kitchen. Not from the hall. From inside. My eyes darted toward the narrow strip of light under my bedroom door. A shadow flickered past it. My chest seized. I backed up until my legs hit the bed frame, lowering myself down without a sound, every nerve screaming to bolt, to scream, to do anything but sit still. The silence stretched. Then, another sound, soft, deliberate, like fingertips brushing across the wall. Slow. Sliding. Getting closer to the bedroom. My phone buzzed on the floor where it had fallen. The screen lit the dark carpet. A new message. "You should have stayed quiet." The doorknob rattled, once, twice, like whoever was out there wanted to test if I'd locked it. I hadn't. I pressed my hand over my mouth to keep from making a sound. My mind begged my body to move, to run to the window, to grab something heavy, but all I could do was sit there, paralyzed. The knob turned slowly, the door easing open just an inch. Just enough for the hallway darkness to spill into the room. And then it stopped. Silence. Heavy, suffocating silence. I couldn't even hear breathing, though I knew someone was standing on the other side, waiting. My phone buzzed one last time. I forced myself to look down. On the glowing screen were 4 words that turned my blood to ice. "See you next time." The door never moved again. When the sun rose, it was still ajar, my apartment empty. Nothing stolen. Nothing touched. But on the inside of my bedroom door, drawn faintly in smeared dirt, was the shape of a single handprint.